Your time now is 6:04, and new this morning, a Kansas City man convicted of kidnapping, rape, and murder was executed at a Missouri prison. Michael Taylor admitted to killing 15-year-old Ann Harrison nearly 25 years ago, and this morning the family says justice has finally been served.
KSHB is live in the Sky Center with Taylor's final moments. Sayed.
Patrick, for the fourth time in as many months, the Missouri Department of Corrections has executed a convicted murderer. This morning, it was 47-year-old Michael Taylor. Taylor abducted Harrison while she waited for her school bus back on March 22, 1989. He raped her, stabbed her, and left her body in the trunk of an abandoned car. 6 months later, he was connected to the crime and eventually pled guilty. Now, shortly after midnight this morning, the DOC carried out his execution at the state prison in Bonne Terre, Missouri. At 12:10, he was pronounced dead. Now, federal courts and the governor refused last-minute appeals from his attorneys, who argued that the execution drug could have caused inhumane pain and suffering. A witness said there appeared to be no obvious signs of distress.
He was lying on the gurney, looking up toward the ceiling. He turned his head toward his witnesses and appeared to mouth a few words to them. Then he turned his head back up and was still. Appeared to take a couple of sharp breaths, and that was the only movement we saw.
Now, Taylor did not work alone. His accomplice, Roderick Nunley, also pled guilty to the crime, and he's also on death row, but an execution date has not been set. But at the execution were several of Taylor's friends and family members. Also, several family members of Ann Harrison, including her father, were also there. Live in the Sky Center, Sayed Shabir, 41 Action News.
The family of Ann Harrison says the execution brings closure for them. They also feel for the families of other crime victims.
We think of Ann, and I think we have special understanding for the families, what they're going through and what they're going to have to go through with the criminal justice system.
To honor Harrison, her family hosts a softball tournament in her name every year. This execution is Missouri's fourth in the past 4 months. That's more than the past 7 years combined. From 2006 to October of 2013, the state executed only 2 inmates. Another execution is set for March 26th.